Hey guys, Mrs. Carr here with another 1-minute challenge. This one is going to involve a paper plate with some duct tape and a spatula. So we're going to try to make this into a racket. And then we also have one of our little sock bean bags. So it's not going to be a sock ball. It's going to be a sock bean bag. So we're going to take it, we're going to fold it sort of in half, down towards where the heel of the sock is, the back of where your foot would go into that sock. And then where the toes go in, we're going to tuck that into what we just folded. And what will happen is we will create not a ball, but more of a flattened rectangle. So that's going to be our beanbag. And this one, we're going to pretend we're flipping pancakes. Hopefully you're getting lots of pancakes while you're home during this distance learning. It needs to be in control. We're going to talk about lifting. We're going to talk about tossing it and then catching it and making a very soft cushion landing for your beanbag. I have taken a pen and just drawn an X on the center of the plate, which is acting as our racket. We're going to put our beanbag on top as if that is our pancake, and we're going to flip it. You're going to have 1 minute to see if you can flip it and catch it 25 times. Now, if you get to 25 and you still have time, keep on going. So let's watch. I'm going to take it out in front. Notice my plate where the X is going straight towards the ceiling above. We are pointing it right above. If the X is pointing at my face, that's where the beanbag is going to go. I'm going to lift, and then once I release that beanbag from the plate, I am then going to follow it down and catch it about as high as where I would wear a belt. So right about waist level. So I start at waist level, I lift it, and then once I get about as high as my chin, I'm going to release it. The X on the plate is still going to point towards the ceiling. It's not going to point over my head or towards my face. If I do that, the beanbag will go bye-bye. So it will look like this. I'm going to flip it, then catch it. Notice when I catch it, it's almost like I'm coming down the elevator a little bit with it. So we call that having soft hands. It's like when you catch a ball. You reach out with those hands, the ready hands are there as a target, but then you bend your elbows and you cushion the landing of that ball so that it doesn't bounce out of your hands. The same concept with our plate racket. So we're going to flip, catch, flip, catch, flip, catch. So we're going up the elevator. X on the plate is still pointing towards the ceiling straight above, and then we go down the elevator just a little bit. So all of the activity is happening between my waist and my shoulders. I'm not going too high, I'm not going too low. So again, notice my feet are apart, my knees are bent, I'm in a ready stance, toss, catch, toss, catch, toss, catch. I'm counting. If I drop it, I have to stop. I've got to pick it up, and then I have to go all the way back to 0 and start again. So give it your best, take your time, good luck.